All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Morgan Ashley Cantu, and my presentation is covering chapter 4 in the textbook called Motivation. Just let this go for a little bit, hopefully. Okie dokie. So, this chapter just covers, once again, motivation, more specifically, how effort can be directed in intensity and how we as coaches can kind of structure this intensity. Moving on, once again, we really need to motivate as coaches. So this is what we are primarily here to do via positive feedback and encouragement. Um, yeah, and we recognize that it's not a personal failing of the athlete. Um, we really need to understand all aspects of motivation and how it influences athletic adherence to their practice. So this first study just looked at how age, gender, experience, and personality traits, all these different factors kind of come together to form individual motivation and how it's a predictor over long-term participation. The second study looked at the likelihood of burnout um, via predictable social support networks. So we really need to focus on that and how motivation is linked to mental toughness or self-motivation, self-regulation of neuroticism. This just covers, once again, how we need to influence positive encouragement for positive performance changes. As far as our primary goals are concerned, we recognize that we hold a lot of significance as a coach to incorporate all these different elements to build a very unique, structured form of team motivation over the long term. This next study looked at who kept up training during COVID-19 and one method of utilizing different strategies of motivation or handouts, videos, and in-person practices just to improve adherence once again. This next study looked at athletic well-being varying itself across the season and that personality traits of neuroticism and extra or low neuroticism and high extroversion were very important to handling stress. This next study looked at the um, athletic why athletes quit because of a lack of time and energy. So it's important we are able to structure around these goal conflicts. As far as another primary goes from the textbook, as a coach, we really need to try switching it up and targeting just different training sessions per individual preference so we can find the best strategies for our individuals. In summary, there are many more aspects to what motivates somebody than just their own personal failing. It's our job to apply these strategies as best we can. So as far as my current job as an exercise physiologist, I plan on using this information to reduce mental burnout during my own stress testing by increasing individual motivation and client well-being. As a personal trainer, I plan on using in-person practice to improve exercise adherence, certainly as well as utilizing positive emotional support just to increase speed and accuracy of lifts and movement types. As an athletic coach in the private care space, I plan on tailoring training activities around my clients' unique preferences and variation of well-being, just once again throughout the seasons. As an athletic coach in the corporate space, I wanted to focus on building a strong social support structure that also helps to account for the lack of time and energy that these particular clients might have. So, in conclusion, motivation is multifaceted, not just a personal choice. Age, gender, personality traits, environment, all these different things come together to motivate somebody. So, lastly, to be a great coach is to be very, very sensitive to the needs of your team And a coach should demonstrate a lifelong emotional intelligence to positively encourage and create these different unique types of environments. So here are my references. Everything should be there. Ooh, that moved quickly. Okay, I think that should be it. That should just about cover it. I just have a nice thank you slide here. So that is it. Woohoo! Okay, I hope this went well. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you all the very, very best. Thank you. Okay, I'll just stop.